In this video, I will explain how the Homeless Island Agency benefits the civilians, the non-elite. And in a next video, I will explain how Homeless Island greatly benefits the elite. For the civilianry, a common good is achieved by the H.I.A. by collecting the homeless people from the street and throwing them in facilities and making sure they are secured by all legality. We can ensure that the civilian population is protected. Ensure that kids can once again walk home from school safely. Ensure again that people can bike wherever they want, walk wherever they want. Hell, even walk down the street without being intimidated or basically mocked by drug addicts who feel like it is their right to be in the street. You will learn soon enough, through fear and the projection of power by an agency sanctioned by the government or the people, that you have no right. You have no right to be in the street. You think you're so crazy. You think you're so bad. You think you're so scary. You should see what a government agency can do. You should see. And if Homeless Island Agency gets to the point I envision it, these homeless people, drug addicts, drug fiends, the mentally insane on our streets, will be begging for the chance to be treated like normal people once again. Begging for rehabilitation. Begging to be off their drugs. Because the one thing that's scarier than a meth head, than a crack head, than a trank head, is government agents patrolling the streets, patrolling the roads, and reaching into the deepest depths, the sewers, the grassy areas that they inhabit, their tent spots, their homeless cities that they set up all around. We will delve deep and perform a task no other agency has dared to do. By showing the drug addicts, the crazies, the lunatics, that we, the civilianry, are in charge. By showing them that we have no fear and will not fear the drug addicts anymore. These people think we are scared of them. Think that it's an obligation for us to throw and bestow our money upon them. This is what Homeless Island Agency can do for the civilianry. Give the authority over to the civilian, the hard worker, the worker in general. You don't have to be a hard worker. As long as you have a job, you are a contributor to a society. The homeless and the drug addicts do not contribute. They are useless by a societal standard. Our modern societal standard for which we hold. Dear to many people who understand how a society properly functions. Not them. They do not understand. A heroin addict, a fentanyl addict, doped out and passing out in the road, wandering in the road, making a scene, getting arrested and getting thrown right back on the street. They do not care. They do not contribute. Homeless Island Agency gives you authority. And with this authority comes power, comes strength, comes responsibility, and safety. Peace of mind overall. Knowing that the drug addicts are no longer protected. Are no longer the people who run the streets, who run the parks, who run the fields, who run the alleyways, who run anything. You do not own anything, but soon you will be owned by the state, by the federal, and by the global civilian